The view's fantastic. The view is of downtown Chicago.
After the rush, a rush hour.
Yeah, always running around, always working through traffic.
Daisy Arashiba settles into his 2-bedroom, 1.5-bath apartment. The comic actor and musician calls this home and home office for,
What, 7 years?
but this year he discovered his nest
Was that a falcon?
expanded unexpectedly.
Well, I'm sure you know the Chicago Housing Authority's like, that's not a legal bedroom out there in the balcony.
Part of his 28th floor Lakeview apartment was taken over by a pair of squawky squatters.
When they get together, they become kind of the Bickersons. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, I've been flying around hunting things. What do you got? I got something. I just killed it. You want to eat some? Sure. You know.
Peregrine falcons are a bird of prey traditionally nesting in places like barren cliff faces.
And I happen to have empty window boxes because I'm a terrible gardener.
He branded the birds after famous musicians,
Steve and Linda, because Perry, Steve Perry and Linda Perry.
eventually discovering his new neighbors made more than music.
And there are 4 chicks. There's Luke Perry, Katy Perry, Joe Perry, and because it's Chicago, Refrigerator Perry.
The birds are federally protected, so it is against the law to move the nest. Arashiba has limited access to his balcony for about another month. That's when this feathered family could say farewell.
Chicks that have been born here have ended up as far away as Ecuador.
For now, the hum of traffic is part of the lullaby for 4 newborns. The Windy City providing a perch and one man providing the rent for some temporary tenants.
So there they are. Unfortunately, I'm okay with it.
Jeremy Ross, CBS 2 News.
Today is Back to the Future Day, the exact date the characters from the 1989 sequel time traveled to. That movie predicts the Cubs would win it all this year. And now it's time to meet a fan who's taken that forecast from the past to the present. CBS 2's Jeremy Ross has more in this original report on a man who's engineering hope.
In the outer outfields of a ballpark built on history, a kind of Cubs throwback rounds the grounds of the friendly confines.
It's a car to be seen.
This is really cool.
What's it doing here?
Yeah, I'm back in the 80s.
They point, they pull the cameras out.
Pretty cool.
I'm a huge Back to the Future fan.
The pilot of his 1981 DeLorean is Tom Sidor.
I'm the official time machine operator. So in 1985, when the movie came out, I had to have a DeLorean.
I had no idea the car was still in existence.
It speaks to something more important, and that is a Cubs victory.
That past Back to the Future 2 script had Chicago winning it all in the present.
We're here.
And over the past 4 months, the team's play motivated this engineer by day to work hundreds of hours, day and night.
Because there's a lot of parts to it, and you got to make sure they fit well. This is a Menard special. Mr. Fusion is purchased a la Amazon.com. Harnesses the energy from the flux field in the front to the flux capacitor. Do that, you get your 1.21 gigawatts, you're good to go. This thing is not a monster. It's got 130 horsepower.
But what it lacks in go, it makes up for in show, turning heads and even snouts.
A lot of smiles on people's faces, that's for sure.
The number-focused engineer calls the movie's prediction mere coincidence.
This is wild.
Others wonder if it's where good fortune and good timing finally intersect on the north side.
Fate, time, destiny. It is it. It is meeting.
Jeremy Ross, CBS 2 News. You could try to capture the tempo of this town. Attempt to take a photo
Strikingly beautiful.
of its heartbeat.
I'm looking for angles.
He usually gets, 50 to 100 pictures of him a day.
Yeah, it blew me away, actually.
But for all the pictures, beautiful or bizarre, one image stands out.
A dog walk itself on a leash.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my God. Oh, is he cute?
Like many golden retrievers, 9-year-old Sporty liked to carry something like a toy or ball in his mouth. But years ago, he instead began toting his own tether.
I insist on it. It's kind of a mutual thing.
His owner, David Duncan, adopted the former agility and championship show dog. Sporty has since taken his leash and his showmanship to the sidewalk as the city's unofficial fluffiest landmark.
He was in Chicago Magazine, he was in New York Mag.
You are an awesome dog.
He is a little bit of a local celebrity around here, yeah.
Duncan is quick to point out if anyone is uncomfortable with the retriever's reception, he's never too far away, and Sporty's strap goes back on.
No. No, you come on.
From 9 to 5, Duncan is an options trader.
I yell and scream all day.
Because of that, Sporty is as much a therapy dog for him as the canine is for all the strangers he greets.
He's everything. I don't know what I'd do without him. I really don't.
Hi, baby.
Or he spreads the love. He makes people happy, you know? I just want to give him back, you know, what he's given me.
A dog that walks to a different beat.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Sporty may not own this river walk, but he's got a leash on it.
We're going to do this as long as he wants.
Jeremy Ross, CBS 2 News.